A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will start lecture 18 of chapter 7 integrals exercise 7.5. Class, in previous lecture I have discussed NCERT exercise 7.5 questions and I have completed question number 11. So now class, today I will start from question number 12. So now come to the question number 12. Let us start. Question number 12 is integrate the function x cube plus x minus 1 dx whole upon x square minus 1. So class, in this question you will see the degree of numerator is 1 more than the degree of denominator. In case when the degree of numerator is always greater than the degree of denominator, in case you will divide. So suppose in rough work I am going to divide. So x square minus 1 x cube plus x minus 1. This is the dividend, and now we have to multiply x. So x cube minus x is here. So sign change, result will be 2x minus 1. So this is the remainder, this is dividend, this is divisor, and this is quotient. So now you can write x cube plus x minus 1 can be written as, this is the dividend. Dividend can be written as divisor into quotient and plus remainder. So after calculation you will get the same result, x cube plus x and minus 1, x cube plus x minus 1. So this is the numerator we have split in divisor into quotient plus remainder. So now therefore x cube plus x minus 1 whole upon x square minus 1 can be written as x square minus 1 plus 2 times x minus 1 whole upon x square minus 1. So after splitting this result you will get x plus 2x minus 1 whole upon x square minus 1. This is the value of x cube plus x minus 1 whole upon x square minus 1. Now you can operate integral and dx sign both side. So result will be integration over x cube plus x minus 1 whole upon x square minus 1 dx is equal to integration over x dx plus integration over 2x minus 1 whole upon x square minus 1 dx. Now we have split the integral into two terms. In this question there is a value plus 1. So you will take plus 1 side. So plus 1 is here. Now here will be plus 1. So plus 1 will be here. Now I have to solve this integral. What you will get the result? This integration x dx result will be x square by 2. Now plus integration over 2x plus 1 whole upon x square minus 1, 2x plus 1 whole upon x square minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 times x plus 1 dx. Now we can apply partial fraction method. So for the calculation of this integral, let 2x plus 1 whole upon x minus 1 times x plus 1 dx or fraction, suppose dx is equal to a upon x minus 1, a upon x minus 1 plus b times upon x plus 1. Now after taking LCM, what will be the result of numerator? Only numerator for calculation of a and b. So result will be a times x plus 1 plus b times x minus 1. So consider let x is equal to 1. This implies left hand side will be equal to 3 is equal to 2a, and a will be equal to 3 by 2. Now let x is equal to minus 1. So minus 1, you will get left hand side, result will be minus 1 is equal to, this is minus 2b. So result will be b is equal to 1 by 2. So a and b I have calculated. Now we have to solve this integral part. So result will be integration over, we have to put values of a, means 3 by 2 integration over 1 upon x minus 1 dx, and now plus 1 by 2 integration over 1 upon x plus 1 dx, and its result is 3 by 2 log of mod of x minus 1 plus 1 by 2 log of mod of x plus 1 plus c. This is the integration of this part, and we have to add extra x square plus x square by 2. Now answer will be x square by 2 plus 3 by 2 log of mod of x minus 1 and plus 1 by 2 log of mod of x plus 1. Now this is the answer. Now question number 12 is completed. Now come to question number 13. Question number 13 is same as question number 11. You can do yourself. So come to question number 14. Question number 14 is integration over 3x minus 1 whole upon x minus 2 whole square. So first of all write the fraction which I have to integrate. So 3x minus 1 whole upon x minus 2 whole square. So now this one we can write a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 2 whole square. Now after taking LCM and cuts the denominator part, result will be a times x minus 2 whole square, x minus this is 2, and the numerator will be x minus 2 plus b. After equating, means 3x minus 1, result will be equal to ax plus minus 2a plus b. This is the expression format. Now after equating you will get a is equal to 3 and minus 2a plus b is equal to minus 1, and put the values of a, that is minus 6. Minus 6 will transfer in right, result will be plus 6. So minus 1 plus 6, result will be 5. B is equal to 5. Now integration will convert, means integration over 3 times 3x minus 1 dx whole upon x minus 2 whole square is equal to integration over a, result is 3. So 3 times x minus 2 dx plus b, result is 5 times whole upon x minus 2 power 2 dx. Now you can integrate easily. Its result will be 3 times log of mod of x minus 2 plus its integration 5 times minus 1 upon x minus 2. You already know its integration. Now what will be the result? Result will be 3 times log of mod of x minus 2 minus 5 times or minus 5 whole upon x minus 2 plus c. This is the answer. Now question number 14 is totally completed. Now come to question number 15. Question number 15 is integration over 1 upon x to the power 4 minus 1 dx. So this one we can write integration over 1 upon x to the power 4 minus 1 dx is equal to integration over 1 upon x square minus 1 and x square plus 1 dx. Now this expression we can write integration over 1 upon x square minus 1 minus 1 upon x square plus 1 curly bracket closed dx, and when you will solve by taking LCM you will get in numerator result is 2. So suppose balancing for 2 multiply by 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is outside the square bracket. Integration over 1 upon x square minus 1 dx minus integration over 1 upon x square plus 1 dx. Now you know its formula. 1 upon x square minus a square result is 1 by 2 log of x minus a whole upon x plus a. So its answer will be 1 by 2 integration over 1 upon x square minus a square. This one we can write 1 upon 2 times 1 log of x minus 1 whole upon x plus 1 minus 1 upon x square plus a square result is 1 by a. 1 by a means 1 by 1 tan inverse x now plus c. So when you will multiply by 1 by 2, what you will get the result? 1 by 2 will be 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 2 tan inverse x plus c. So answer will be 1 by 4 log of mod of x minus 1 whole upon x plus 1 minus 1 by 2 tan inverse x now plus c. This will be the answer. Now question number 15 is completed. Now come to question number 16. Question number 16 is integration over 1 upon x to the power n plus 1 dx. So write the integral part, which function I have to integrate. So 1 by x to the power n plus 1 dx, and this integral part we can write x to the power n minus 1 whole upon x time x to the power n minus 1 in bracket x to the power n plus 1 dx. And now its result will be x to the power n minus 1 dx whole upon x to the power n plus 1 dx. Now suppose we are going to rationalize by n, so n times, and its result will be 1 by n, and in this expression you can consider, let t is equal to x to the power n, then dt is equal to n times x to the power n minus 1 dx. dt result is n times x to the power n minus 1 dx. So integration will convert 1 upon n integration over dt upon t times t plus 1. Now 1 by n is a constant that will be outside the integral, and this term we can write 1 upon t, or in integration over 1 upon t minus 1 upon t plus 1 dt. When you will solve, t plus 1 minus t will cancel out, result will be 1 upon t plus 1. You will get the same result. So first integral will be 1 upon t dt minus second integral 1 upon 1 plus t dt. And you know 1 by t, result is log of mod of t minus log of mod of 1 plus t, and now plus c. So 1 by n log t you have consider x to the power n. So x to the power n minus log of mod of 1 plus x to the power n, now plus c. So answer will be 1 by n log of mod of x to the power n whole upon x to the power n plus 1 plus c. This is the answer. Now question number 16 is completed. Now come to question number 17. Question number 17 is integration over cos x whole upon 1 minus sin x into 2 minus sin x dx. Now class, in this question first of all you have to reduce this function. So solution, given integral cos x whole upon 1 minus sin x in other bracket 2 minus sin x dx. Now in this question you will consider, let t is equal to sin x, t is equal to sin x, then dt is equal to cos x times dx. Now integration will convert cos x dx, result is dt whole upon 1 minus t with a 2 minus t. Now this part we have to consider, or we have to solve using partial fraction method. So suppose this we have considered a upon 1 minus t plus b upon 2 minus t, curly bracket close, dt, and after equating the numerators by solving, 1 is equal to a times 2 minus t plus b times 1 minus t, and the result you see I am writing here 1 is equal to a times 2 minus t plus b times 1 minus t. So now when you will equate 2a plus b, 2a plus b plus minus a minus b t. So after equating, or you can find their values by using t is equal to, consider minus a minus b is equal to t, and minus a minus b equating you will get 0, and 2a plus b you will get 1, and you know a is equal to a plus b is equal to 0. This implies a is equal to minus b or b is equal to minus a. So you will get a is equal to 1. When you will get a is equal to 1, in case you can find out b, you will get minus 1. So expression will be, or this integral part we can write 1 upon 1 minus t dt plus b result is minus 1 minus 1 upon 2 minus t dt, and now its answer is log of mod of 1 minus t minus log of mod of 2 minus t, and now plus c, and log m minus log n, log m by n. So 1 minus t upon 2 minus t plus c, and answer will be, after putting t is equal to cos x sin x, this will be minus t means minus log of t, because 1 minus t, that is minus dt, and this will be plus sign. So this will be 2 minus t and this is 1 minus t. Put the values of t, so result will be 2 minus sin x upon 1 minus sin x plus c. This is the answer, means log of 2 minus sin x upon 1 minus sin x plus c. This is the answer. Now question number 17 is completed. Now come to question number 19. Question number 19 is integration over 2x whole upon x square plus 1 into x square plus 3. This is question number 19. So now see, first of all write the expression which function I have to integrate. So 2x whole upon x square plus 1 times x square plus 3 dx. Now in this function you will consider, first of all, let t is equal to x square. Now integration can reduce, dt can be written as 2x dx. This implies 1 by 2 dt will be equal to x time dx. Then integration result will be, or 2x dx is here, so no need to calculate x dx. 2x dx value is dt, so integration will convert dt whole upon, this is t plus 1 and this is t plus 3. Now you can solve this expression by using partial fraction method. This is dt. Now dt calculation, or this fraction consider 1 upon t plus 1 t plus 3 can be written as a upon t plus 1 plus b upon t plus 3, and after taking LCM, equating the numerator part, result will be a t plus 3 plus b times t plus 1, and to calculate a and b you will consider t is equal to minus 3 on both the side, so result you will get minus 2, so b you will get minus 1 upon 2, and t is equal to minus 1, then in case result will be 1 is equal to 2a, and 1 is equal to 2a means a is equal to 1 by 2. So a and b I have calculated. Now integration will be integration over 1 upon this part, integration over a is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 t plus 1 dt, and b result is minus 1 by 2, so minus 1 by 2 whole upon t plus 3 and dt, and its integration will be 1 by 2 log of mod of t plus 1 plus minus 1 by 2 log of mod of t plus 3, now plus c. This is the result, and put the values of t. T is equal to, you have consider x square, so answer will be 1 by 2 log of mod of x square plus 1 minus mod of x square plus 3 plus c. You can apply formula log m minus log n. Answer will be 1 by 2 log of mod of x square plus 1 whole upon x square plus 3 mod closed, now plus c. This is the answer. Question number 19 is completed. C. Now come to question number 20. Question number 20 is integration over 1 upon x to the power 4 minus 1. So in this question, integration over 1 upon x to the power 4 minus 1 dx, first of all you will do rationalize by x to the power 3, or you have to make x to the power 4. So rationalize by x to the power 3 dx whole upon, this one can be written as x into x to the power 3, result will be x to the power 4, and in bracket x to the power 4 minus 1. Now for this integral you will consider let t is equal to x to the power 4. Now dt by dx will be 4 times x to the power 3 and dx, and 1 by 4 dt calculation will be equal to x cube dx. Now integration will convert integration over 1 by 4 dt whole upon, this is t and t plus 1. Now this one we can write 1 by 4 times 1 upon t and next t plus 1 dt. So this is the simple integration. This integration part we can write 1 upon t minus 1 upon t plus 1. By using partial fraction method you can split it and you will get the same result. dt is here. So after calculation you will get the same result, t plus 1 minus t plus t minus t will cancel out, result will be plus 1. So 1 by 4 first integration, that is log of mod of t minus log of mod of t plus 1, and now plus c. So 1 by 4, put the values of t and apply the formula of log. So log of mod of t result is, you have considered x to the power 4 whole upon t plus 1 bracket close plus c. So 1 by 4 log of mod of t result is x to the power 4 upon x to the power 4 minus 1 plus c. This is the answer. Question number 20 is completed. There is a value x minus 1, so minus 1 will be here, not plus 1. So answer is reciprocal, so this result will be minus 1. So t minus 1 minus t, so result you will get minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4. So answer is minus 1 upon 4 log of x to the power 4 whole upon x to the power 4 minus 1. This is the answer. Now question number 20 is completed. Now come to question number 23. Question number 23 is, integration over 1 dx whole upon x time x square plus 1 dx. Now you can write x dx whole upon x square plus 1. I have rationalized by x, so result is x time dx. So in this question you can consider let t is equal to x square. Now dt will be equal to 2 times x dx. So 1 by 2 dt will be equal to x times dx. Now x times dx is the values of dt, 1 by 2 dt. So integration over 1 by 2 is outside the integral. 1 by 2 integration over this is dt whole upon this is t and next t plus 1. Now you can integrate easily. Its result will be, or this format you can write 1 by 2 integration over 1 upon t minus 1 upon t plus 1 dt, curly bracket closed. After taking LCM you will get the same result. So 1 by 2 integration over 1 by t dt, that is log of mod of t minus log of mod of t plus 1 plus c. So 1 by 2 log of mod of t upon t plus 1, now plus c and put the values of t. Result is 1 by 2 log of mod of x square whole upon x square plus 1 plus c. This is the answer, and there is an option in this question number 23. Now first part, option A will be correct. Option A is log of mod of x minus 1 by 2 is log of x square plus 1 plus c. Now you can write 1 by 2 log of mod of x square minus 1 by 2 log of mod of x square plus 1 plus c, and log m to the power n formula you know, m log n, 2 will cancel out, so result will be log of x minus 1 by 2 log of x square plus 1 plus c. Now this is the answer. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Now question number 23 is completed, and also completed exercise 7.5.